Welcome to At Your Pace Online's annual federal tax refresher course for tax preparers. The IRS requires these 6 hours of course material be broken up into 3 parts or domains. The first domain focuses on new tax law and recent updates affecting tax preparation in 2022. The second domain will provide a general review of common forms and how to fill them out with a taxpayer. The final domain focuses on tax practices, including procedures and your professional responsibilities as a tax preparer. This full after course is a high-level basic 1040 refresher, focusing on tax law pertinent to the preparation of 2021 individual tax returns, but we'll start with new tax law and recent updates. In order to participate in the annual filing season program for non-credentialed returning preparers, you must go into your Preparer Tax ID number account and sign the Circular 230 consent statement. If you haven't done this, let's briefly walk you through the process. Active PTIN account holders should have received instructions via email on how to sign the Circular 230 consent form. If you don't have an active online PTIN account, that should be your first step. Go to the IRS PTIN System menu and select the Create Account button. To renew your account, take note of the frequently asked question on the right-hand side that says, "How do I renew my PTIN?" Follow their instructions and log in as a returning user. If you prefer, there is a paper option to renew, but you have to request it. Once you've logged in, you'll be asked to read a 44-page document that quotes the part of the Code of Federal Regulations that applies to tax preparation. You must promise to adhere to the obligations outlined in Subpart B and Section 10.51 about duty, competence, and reputable conduct in order to participate in the annual filing season program. Those who meet the requirements to participate in this program will be identified on a public database hosted by the IRS, called the Directory of Federal Tax Return Preparers with Credentials and Select Qualifications. Finally, be aware that some unenrolled returning preparers are exempt from the after course requirement, but will still need to meet other program requirements. Make sure you've verified what requirements apply to you before continuing. If an enrolled agent elects to take an after course, they will not receive credit toward their enrolled agent CE requirements. Check the exemption chart provided by the IRS to see if you meet the necessary exemption criteria to forego taking this class. For those who are sure you must complete the 6-hour after course, we'll begin with annual inflation adjustments. Let's get going.